Hi everybody, Natasha is here on behalf of Natasha Scrapbook Corner. How you doing everybody? I am very excited to be talking to you today because it is NSK Guest DT call for a season of 2014 and 2015. So we're looking for 7 wonderful designers for this season, for one guest designer per month for the period from October of 2014 and all the way till May of 2015 so far. Okay, NSK is announcing a guest designer call for this season, and as I said, we're looking for 7 designers, and anyone can apply, including store owners are very welcome. I know they're always kind of on the side, yeah, so you're welcome to join us. And designers who are designing for another stores are welcome as well. So there is no restrictions, but I would suggest before you gonna apply for a guest designer position at NSK to be sure to check with your now store owner if it's okay, so we will not have any problems. So please double check with the policy of the store that you are currently designing for. So and internationals are welcome as well. So basically we're welcoming anybody who would like to give it a try. So before I will start, I will explain the rules or what exactly we're looking for. Let me introduce you NSK designers, and they will be your judges. So let's see who are the designers for NSK this season.
Hi everyone, my name is Irina, and I'm going to do short introductions about myself, who I am, and will be for Natasha'Scrapbookorner. So once again, you know me as Irina, and I'm Irina Kulikova-Meiser. My YouTube channel is The Passion for Craft, and I opened that channel a little bit more than a year ago. I was born in Russia, actually in SSSR, and if it's more exactly, I was born in Siberia. And after when I finished my college, I moved to Moscow, and this is where for many years was and is my home. Half of my family is still in Russia. So then I married, and we used to live in Germany for a few years, then in Washington DC, and then probably 9 years ago, we moved to California, Orange County. This is where we are now. My education is, when I was in Moscow, I finished university, and I'm Russian language teacher, and I used to work in school, and I really like that. I do like work with kids. It's great feeling. So I like to read. So and I like to share that knowledge. So kids was great for that, you know. So since when I was working with elementary and middle school, so I need to be able to explain the hard grammar to the basics level kids. So it was good. It was challenge. I like it. But here in the United States, I don't work, and this is why I do craft. And I don't work because actually my husband prefers when I travel with him, so I will be more flexible. because his job is required travel a lot everywhere in the world. This is why sometimes I'm here, there, and you will see a lot of video what I record ahead, even when I'm not in the country. It will looks like I am, but it's recorded ahead. A lot of videos what I do. So when I start to craft, I don't remember then. I think it was like very early in the school. I was taking cooking, sewing, any kind of classes in school. And I remember my first big project was, besides soft toys, first big project was, probably I was 12, I was sewing uniform uniform for my school, for myself, when I was wearing that dress all year, so I was proud. Yeah, this was my first project. Then I was sewing summer dresses and so and so. So yeah, I can sew almost professional. I can knit, I can crochet, even I don't like to do it, but if I need, yeah, I can. As a craft related, I was doing more practical gifts for friends or family, like I don't know, sewing something with flour or little bugs or something, you know, what people can use every day in life. So this is what the majority life I was doing, crafting like that. But since when I'm here in the United States and I learned year ago, then you guys do any kind thing, even like bottle cap. Yeah, so it was cool. I like that, and I learned a lot. And lately I do that craft, and I did few swaps with nice ladies, and I'm hopefully I will continue to do that. So what else? Yeah, my teacher always saying like, how many you say? Sorry guys, yeah. So like I said, once again, I'm very thankful to Natasha when she invited me second season to be her design team member, and she has wonderful girls in her DT members, and all of them talented, and all of them have different way, different hands, different styles. So and I like that. And I want to say thank you again to all of you who is watching my channel or watching Natasha's channel. And yeah, forgive me if I was amming a little bit a lot, but I'm nervous and it's first time in my life you can see my face, guys. Yeah, thank you very much. Bye.
Hi guys, it's me Karen, and my full name is Karen Zabek, and you know my channel as Zucchini Kitty. And I am part of Natasha's design team. I'm very excited about that. I get to come back this year, and we are introducing ourselves. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is kind of tell you a little bit about myself. I originally grew up in West Seattle in Washington State, and I have two brothers, and one older, one younger. Kind of grew up as a tomboy, and well, my crafting started out when I was really young, and my grandmother and my aunts and my mom all taught me how to sew with a sewing machine, hand sew, craft with yarns, so crocheting, tried to help with knitting. It didn't stick. I really can't figure out how to use the two needles together. We did some macrame, a bunch of other crafting, even with stuff from the garden and things. So I've been crafting ever since I was really young. My style now is kind of, I don't know what you would call it. I can do the grunge, I can do the shabby chic. I kind of dabble in everything and kind of mix them all together. So I'll mix my metals and my lace. You can check out my channel if you like and see what the styles that I do or the crafting ideas that I have. And my hobbies also include cooking and gardening along with crafting. My profession has changed over the years. I started off as a daycare worker, and I ran my own daycare for a while, and then I got into house cleaning, and that is what I do now. So I run my own house cleaning business, and I will do that probably for another couple of years, and then retire probably. Gets tiring after a while. Right now, I just moved to Auburn, Washington, which is farther away from where I used to work, so it's a long commute for me. I hope that kind of introduced me to you guys. I'm married and I have 2 kids, but they're full grown, so they kind of hang around a little bit. They still live with me, but you know, they do their own things. So that's about it for me. So I'm looking forward to seeing your guys' projects and introducing you to us. It'll be great to meet you. Have a great day, guys. Bye.
Hi everybody, this is Louisa here, and I am doing a little quick introduction to myself. I am a new designer for Natasha'Scrapbookorner, and I'm really excited about it. I can't wait to get started with all her new items that she has. So let's just get started. Again, my name is Louisa Diaz Merced, but my YouTube channel is Louisa Diaz. I am from New York. I was born in New York, but my parents are from Ecuador and Peru. My brother, my only sibling, he is also born in New York. And at the moment now, I am living in Florida with my husband. We used to live in California for 10 years. We used to live in New Jersey for a couple of years. So, you know, I kind of been around, but I think now we're pretty much settled here, and I think this is where we're going to stay for the rest of our lives in Florida. So we'll see about that. I am a cake decorator. That's my profession. I work for a supermarket here in Florida. And that's something that came through the family, because my whole family, including my grandparents from my mom's side, they always had bakeries. So I learned from my mother, and in California is when I started working for the bakery business as a cake decorator. So I've been crafting since I was a little child. My mom, again, she showed me a lot of things back when I was really, really small. I don't even remember how old I was when I started. I do remember leaving New York when I was around 7 or 8 maybe. And the last thing I remember making is like doll clothing. So, I mean, I used to sew back then. By hand with a needle. I didn't use a sewing machine. So yeah, that's been going on since then. And then I'm reading like a list of questions here, just a few questions in case you're wondering why I'm looking back and forth. What else? Also, what I would like to challenge myself, craft related. I have no list anymore. It's just whenever I see something new that I haven't tried, like on YouTube or on Pinterest, and I just go ahead and try it if I like what I've seen. If it's something that, you know, it's like somebody made something that, you know, it's not really my interest, then I don't bother with it. But I've been trying everything, if you followed me before, so there's not much out there. But if there's something new and it's interesting, I'm going to try it. So that would be my challenge, is to, you know, usually I just try to figure it out in my head how to do it. So there's just no boundaries anymore. When I first started on YouTube with crafting, things like making a mini, that scared the heck out of me, but now it's like, it's a lot easier. I still don't love making them, but I love the end result, so I still keep pushing myself to make those kind of things. So I think that's about it as far as myself. Again, I cannot wait to get started on some more design team projects. This season's going to be awesome. I'm working with some really wonderful ladies here, and I'm really happy and proud to be a part of the team. Natasha is awesome. So trying to make this video short. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye now.
Hi everyone, it's Roseanne. Everyone on YouTube knows me as Roxy Car 11. I am a design team member for Natasha'Scrapbookorner, and I'm really nervous right now, so please bear with me. I normally don't do face videos, and So I'm gonna use a little cheat sheet here so that I can make sure that I touch on all of the information that I want to tell you. I live in sunny California in a small town called Apple Valley. It's located in the high desert, and it's behind the San Bernardino Mountains, which is Big Bear and Arrowhead, if you're familiar with California. And it's really hot here, so bear with me. I've been married for 34 years. I am a grandmother and mother. I have 2 older daughters and 3 grandkids, 2 girls and 1 boy. 2 of my grandkids are 18 years old, and my youngest is 10 years old. She's a girl. I have 2 daughters, and 1 daughter, my baby, is 34 years old, and my oldest daughter is 39 years old, or 37 years old. Years are getting away from me. I used to work for a company called Kingston Technology, and they were a computer memory manufacturer. I was a sales manager, a regional sales manager for a few field representatives and also some inside sales representatives. And we sold computer memory for your computer, and who knows, you may even have some of the Kingston memory inside your computer. YouTube name. The way I picked my YouTube name was I didn't want to put my real name out there, so I kind of took my first and last name, which is Roseanne Carrillo. Instead of putting Ross Carr, I just added the name Roxy and then Carr for my last name, Carrillo. And YouTube needed you to add some numbers, so I added 2 1s, and that made it my name of Roxy Carr 11. I started YouTube way back in, I think, 2008. It's been a really long time. I was born in Fort Collins, Colorado, and when I was 14 years old, my parents brought me to California, and that's where I met my husband. We got married and spent several years here. About 3 years ago, we moved back to Colorado. My husband had always wanted to move to a different state. He had never been out of California, so I told him of my dream place, which was the Black Forest of Colorado, which is someplace that I always wanted to move and live when I was a little girl. So he did some research and liked it, and we moved there. And then up until 3 years ago, we moved back here to California, which is now where we live. Hobbies, let's see. One of my favorite things to do is, when I was younger, I would write short stories. I used to write poems as well. As I got older, I did a lot of sewing and did a lot of crafts. My mom first taught me how to sew and got me involved in art when I was really young, about 9 years old. And ever since then, I've been crafting. It's been about 40 years now. The other hobbies are, I like to karaoke, I like to bowl. We used to do a lot of camping and traveling, so I like to travel. And I have skydived. That's where I've jumped out of a perfectly good airplane in my past. Let's see, what else? I like to dance. I don't know. I think that's it. Okay, my crafty style. I don't really have a crafty style. I would say that I have a very eclectic style, and that means that I don't follow any one style per se. I know there's a lot of shabby chic styles, shabby grunge. There's I don't know. There's just so many styles out there. I don't have a particular style per se. I kind of incorporate a little bit of all the styles, mixed media, shabby chic, grunge, all into my style. If I had to pick just one, it would be one of my favorites would be mixed media, and that's where you use all different types of medias. Let me see. Artistic challenge. I don't know that I have an artistic challenge. I have done a lot of crafts in my years, and there isn't one that I really could pick to challenge. I would say maybe more of art journaling. It's not a challenge per se in the way that it's difficult for me to do. It's more of a challenge for me to actually sit down and do it. So time, I guess, is a challenge for me. I think that's about all I can tell you. Welcome to everyone who enjoys visiting my channel. I hope that when you watch some of my videos that you get to learn something or take something away from spending your time on my channel. I love watching all your channels, and you all inspire me all the time, so I hope that you find inspiration at my channel as well. I always end my videos with welcoming my new subscribers, and that's because you all mean the world to me. I am very blessed to have you all, and all of my friends as well, all of my Skypey sisters. I love you all very dearly. So having said that, I like to say welcome to all my new subscribers. Thank you for watching my videos, and may God bless. Bye, everyone.
All right. Now that you know members of NSK design team, let's talk about the rules for guest designers. Call and what are we looking for and who are we looking for? I'm kind of looking aside, so I will cover all bases, so just excuse me if I'm not looking straight in your face, okay? So what do you need to show us? What are we exactly looking for? So we would like to see your style of crafting, basically techniques, ability to work with the different products, different colors, because my store keeps a lot of the variety of colors. Even maybe challenge yourself, how you challenging yourself to work with the different colors and out of your area of expertise. We as well looking for sewing skills. We would like to see that ability to do a tutorial. It could be recorded tutorial, or it could be picture tutorial with the with the little subtitles and notes, whichever, just ability of doing tutorial. And we are looking for technically savvy people. By that I mean be able to upload the video and edit the video with the pictures, music, the ability to take pictures and post them on the blog, Facebook. So very simple stuff, but not all of us, especially not the beginners, are really, you know, techy about those type of things. And with changes that follows all the social media, YouTube and Facebook, sometimes it gets confusing. So we would like you to be able to have those techniques down, so we wouldn't waste our time to explain how. But if it is, you know, we will try to help. So that's what we basically looking for. There is no specific demand on that you have to be able to do this, work with that. So just basically show us what you can do, okay? So with the materials, like what do you want to use in your project or your project that you're applying with? So what we would like to see you be able to work with. Okay, let's read out. You can make us as many projects. You can make as many projects. If you want to do grunge, one project, and do the video and, you know, record it, fine. If you want to show us that you can do shabby, do another project. Okay, so do as many projects as you wish using NSK products, or not a problem, NSK like products, wonderful as well. So for those who maybe are newer to NSK, and because the store is on vacation, it's really hard to take a look at it for it now. So I would briefly give you the idea of what kind of products NSK carry. It's brooches, crystals, different variety of blings, round or sticky or whichever, fabrics, doilies, laces, ribbons and trims, papers, and chipboard kits, chipboard die cuts, wooden pieces, plastic, resin, and metal embellishments. I don't know, is there anything else left? So we are at NSK, we're trying to cover and please as many of you crafters there to make your crafting easier, more available to you. So that's actually the idea of NSK, and that's what I'm trying to, you know, constantly keep track of. What's the mood into craft community, what's the demand on more, what the people liking, the products, you know, the accessibility, the price, the shipping, the everything that I do. I'm keeping that in the mind, that I'm a crafter and how I would like it to be priced and handled. So I want it to be, you know, good quality, good enough quality to craft with. I'm not really thinking that the amazingness of lace that I'm gonna be cutting into the project necessarily a right way to do. So there are the other websites that do particular that. So for me is the price, you know, very, you know, good quality of the product, but not crazy, you know, because crazy good quality product costs a lot. and the shipping. The main thing is the shipping. So that's what NSK is about, and variety, of course, variety that we can carry. That's the main thing. Going back to our DT call, right? So you can do several entries using that type of products. How to do the entry? Please do a video of your project and list it on your and at least one good picture of that project. That way we will cover your technical skills. Okay, we would see that. And please, I would love to. We would love to, because I'm not one of the judges. So the girls would love to see the introduction. So let's say start the video with introducing yourself to us and to your viewers as well. Let's say briefly that. What would you say? Tell your name. Your name. My name is Natasha. Your YouTube name. My YouTube name is Mynashka. And so. Okay, got it. Okay, name, YouTube name. Where are you from? And where are you living now? How long you have been crafting? Oh, I'm sorry, I skipped one. Maybe you can tell about family, profession, hobbies, just briefly. We're not really building a portfolio on you, but we would like to know what's your daily life consists of. Who are you living with? Who's your family? Who's your pets? Do you have pets? Not. How long you have been crafting, and your crafting style for right now, because sometimes we seems to be changing and shifting, and we're developing more different craft styles and growing. I lost the line. So crafting style right now. What would you like to change? I'm sorry, what would you like to challenge yourself in? Craft related. So would you like to try maybe to do a mini? Maybe you never did, let's say grunge. So what would you like to challenge yourself in? Why do you want to be a guest designer? Just a guest designer, not specifically for NSK, but if you want to be specifically for NSK, we would like to know the answer too. And have you ever been one? Have you ever designed for some other company, some other store? We would like to hear that. Anything else if you would like to say about yourself? Okay, so basically we would like to see your style or styles, how you can work with fabrics, metal, flowers, papers, laces. Can you sew? Can you do mixed media, alter things, or just simply scrapbook? If you would do a tutorial, how? Maybe you can show us in one of the videos. That's it. Basically, that's it. Okay, where? You post your video on your YouTube channel and title it NSK Guest Design Team Call 2014-15. Find and friend or like or set Natasha'Scrapbookorner on the Facebook or Google Plus. So just try to connect with us in social media. And please subscribe to our NSK DT channels, and links are gonna be below to Facebook page and store itself and each channel of designer, because if you're gonna be one of the chosen guest designers, you will be working with the girls, so it will be helpful to develop a taste to your future team, huh? Yes. Okay. We will need from you what is your entry would actually be. We would need from you one good picture of your project, which will be posted on NSK Facebook page for everyone to see and comment, and that would be posted in the special folder for NSK Guest Designers for the season of 2014 and 15. So they all will be in one folder for everybody to, so we could easily find you. And please contact Karen Zabak. Sorry, Karen, messed up your last name, huh? She's Zucchini Kitty. She is gonna be the person who is gonna be monitoring the call, the guest designer call. So please be sure to contact her via YouTube or Facebook message with the picture of your project and the link to where we can find your video or project. Okay, so just two things that you need to be able to contact us with, and Karen will just be sure that Karen posts your picture at NSK Facebook page. That way you know that you've been entered and your entry has been accepted. Okay, so briefly, with all this talking, I know my videos are always so long, huh? But what are you gonna do? Okay, briefly, shortly about what I just said. First, make a project showing your style and techniques. Second, record the video 10-15 minutes max, so we can, process all of them. And please include introduction of yourself, project share, it may be even a tutorial, and pictures of your project. Title it NSK Guest Design Team Call 2014 and 15. Third, post your video on your YouTube channel and be sure to contact Karen with the full info, which is picture of your project and link to your video. Fourth, find us it's NSK and NSK Designers channel on YouTube and Facebook. Fifth, all entries are accepted till September 27th midnight. Winners will be announced on grand opening of NSK on October 1st on Mynashka's YouTube channel and NSK Facebook page. That's why you need to friend us. The best of luck, everyone. Looking forward to see your creations, and the girls are excited to get to know you all. So again, 27th midnight, you have a little bit under a month to create something amazing. We are all looking forward to see you, to meet you, and to see your projects, and hopefully welcome to our crafty family. Okay, so one more thing, I will be opening NSK in the mid-September, so for those who would like to use specifically the things from NSK, they could shop, but there wouldn't be new releases till October. Okay, all right, I guess that's it. Enough of me. Okay, see you guys. Thank you so much for watching. Good luck.